Are now one win away from a trip to the finals. Kawhi Leonard was the star of the show last night with 35.7 rebounds, 9 assists, including 15 in the fourth quarter. He did get some help, though, including 7 three-pointers from Fred VanVleet. We're joined by FS1 NBA analyst Chris Broussard. Chris, how impressive was good old Kawhi last night?
Well, I think the good news is that Kawhi may be watching the show. The bad news, I think, for Skip is that I think you're motivating him, Skip. Like, he is getting better. Every challenge you throw at him, he comes out and delivers. Because
every challenge.
It talked about
he was so
the mental. He was mentally tough.
Yeah.
In this game, there is no question about it. To go into Milwaukee, where obviously that's a great home team, a team that's never lost or only lost 2 in a row one time, and then you did it to them in the playoffs. To go in there and beat them on their home floor, the 3rd straight game of the season, of the series, very impressive. He had a career high 62 points as far as points scored and assisted.
Why did that happen?
Because he was delivering.
Oh,
he was setting guys up.
9 times he passed it. Wait a second. Explain it. Explain it. I'm going to say 9 times he passed to three-point shooters, and they made all 9 of them.
And he should be punished.
It's a miracle.
He should be punished for that.
It's a miracle. No, he's not punished, but they made all 9 of them. How many times has that happened in NBA history?
All I know is when Michael Jordan passed off to Steve Kerr, he hit it, and we praised him, Jay.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he told him in the sideline huddle, you were going to make this shot.
Well, Kawhi told him.
I think Kawhi, look, you can read player to player in that Raptors locker room, and the coach are saying Kawhi's even-keeled nature has settled this team down. This is a team that we've seen
get swept the last 2 years.
Get shook at the presence of LeBron James.
I know, but now they're not playing LeBron James.
Well,
right?
but look, Kawhi certainly wouldn't be shook by seeing LeBron.
Right.
And I think they would all pick it up.
He's not a buck. They don't even have Giannis.
They would all pick up. They have picked up, Skip, on Kawhi's even-keeled nature. So we get down 18-4. We stay even-keeled. We don't show too much emotion. We just keep pressing. We're down 2-0 in the series. We keep pressing. Kawhi is rubbing off on these guys.
Yeah, because he doesn't say a word.
But that's what they need.
He doesn't change expression.
That's what they want. Just stay the course.
Yeah.
And he's shown a little bit of emotion when appropriate. After he hit the buzzer beater. A little bit.
You know what?
But they need that.
You know, Chris, after the game was off last night, I saw him standing on the sideline. He was talking to the reporter. So I said, I want to hear what he got to say.
So for this time, you turned it up.
I turned it on. So I was listening to it.
Did you hear that one line?
They asked him, they said, well, Kawhi, what's it going to take for you to close out this series, win 4 in a row and close out this series? Kawhi said, I don't know. We ain't done it yet. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Let them know we ain't done it yet. All that's fine and good. Yeah, I just dropped 35 on these bums. Yeah, I had 9 assists. I told you I'm better than Giannis. I've been telling y'all that for the longest, but y'all ain't want to hear me. He gonna win the MVP, but he's not a better player than me. Been trying to tell y'all that. Skip Bayless been talking about, I'm hurt, I quit on this team. But don't worry about it. Let him keep talking. I'm going to keep dropping these 35s, keep giving you these virtuosos.
Really?
I got a bunch of these under my belt. Game 4 in Philly. Well, they gave you a Game 4 in Philly, Game 7 in Toronto, Game 3. You keep talking, or you keep talking. Skip, he listening. You know, the show comes on in Toronto.
It's a compliment to some degree because he's paying attention.
So here's the bottom line to everything I just heard across the table. Let's not let the facts get in the way. It was Pavarotti at the Sydney Opera House. Because he went to Milwaukee. Shall we?
Yeah, we should not.
Over the last 8 minutes of that game left to play, and the flurry comes, jump shot, 3-3, and it came boom, boom, boom. And Milwaukee was just like shot between the eyes and reeling backwards. And all of a sudden, it was 85-81 Toronto. But they kind of hung in there. And the only reason they hung in the game is because down the stretch, Unshonuff missed his last 4 shots. But let's sweep that under your carpet over there. You got a lot of stuff. It's dirty under that carpet because you hide a lot under that carpet. So the last of the 4 misses came with 35 seconds left. And it was significant for several reasons because It was from 14 feet a fall away that almost airballed in that virtuoso performance. It almost airballed. It barely ticked the front of the rim. And it was such an ugly shot that Brook Lopez completely got fooled by it and mistimed his jump and butterfingered the rebound. If he garners the rebound and kicks it, they're going the other way, down only 2 with 34 seconds left. And we might have a different story. I don't know. But somehow the ball escapes Brook's hand because it was such a bad shot. And Gasol comes up with the basketball, and Brook, out of either desperation or probably frustration, fouls him and sends him to the free throw line and stops the action cold. And Gasol makes 1 or 2 free throws, so now it's a 3-point game, which leads to the mistake of the night by a home team player, the guy who was elevated into the starting lineup, Malcolm Brogdon. At the other end, this had nothing to do with unshow enough because he wasn't guarding him, but Malcolm Brogdon dribbles the basketball off his crucial mistake at that point. So now comes my favorite moment of the night that nobody wants to talk about. Nobody but me will talk about this today. Go to the free throw line and nail this game down with 2 free throws. Panic pass, just flings it across court. Well, go look. We're showing it right here.
I watched it.
Hey, guess what?
I watched it.
If he's that guy, if he's the best player in the playoff, if you're MJ, if you're Bird, now today, if you're Steph or Kyrie or even Clay, you know what you do? As soon as the ball touches your hands, you just wrap it up and you dare them to come.
Everybody.
No.
You clock. This guy's wide open.
Take the foul.
You got to
have the guts to go to the free throw.
And they didn't call a foul.
3 guys are going to intentionally foul him.
Nope, we got him boxed in.
It's like sick Kawhi. Just go after him. Go foul him.
What does Kawhi shoot from the free throw line? And what does Lowry shoot?
In the playoffs, he's been really good.
Lowry's 83.
Lowry's at 83. You pass it to an 83%.
Oh, so you're telling me you don't have the guts and you're the guy?
It's not about guts. It's about he might be a better free throw shooter.
He's been making them like crazy.
Yes.
He's been the best I've ever seen shooting the basketball.
And 26 seconds left. That is a long time.
5. Go up 5. You got them. You got them.
And they did go up.
Yep.
They did go up.
Okay, but they did it the wrong. It was a lucky way.
No.
So now
You don't think that was a dangerous pass?
No.
Would Coach Popovich say, way to go, Kawhi? That was smart.
Yeah, Skip, I really believe that if we could transport the finals when Michael Jordan passed it to Steve Kerr.
But that wasn't a dangerous pass.
No, but it wasn't
Jordan.
It wasn't the man taking the shot.
Okay, but he told him in the sideline huddle, if 2 come to me, I'm going to give it to you because you're going to be wide open.
If LeBron or Kawhi said that to a teammate, you would say they scared to take the shot.
Okay, did Kawhi say in the huddle, look, 3 are going to come after me, so I'm going to throw a dangerous pass to you, Kyle, and hope they don't foul you so you can get it Siakam for an open dunk?
Who doubled on Jordan? Was it the guy was like 6 feet 2 inches tall or something like that?
Who?
The guy was that who doubled on Jordan on that shot?
Stockton.
In the
Stockton.
Yeah.
6'2". I mean, he can't shoot over that.
It was a wide open. It wasn't even a 3. It was just a jumper.
So when another player does it, why do we kill them for doing essentially the same thing?
It's just go to the free throw line. Steph would
that's what Jordan had to do.
You know what
Jordan
Steph would do? Steph would just wrap up and say, Come foul me.
Steph Curry's the greatest free throw shooter and shooter in NBA history.
Well, you're telling me this guy's the new man in Toronto. You got to do that.
But if you look at what
you know why? He wanted no part of it. He wanted no part of it.
He had 15 points in the fourth quarter.
But look what Kawhi did.
3 or 4 free throws.
As he retreated, Giannis had to come. That gave him the lane to throw the ball to Kyle Lowry.
Right.
Giannis was just playing center field, and he was lucky he got the ball over
You think he was retreating out of fear?
No, he just didn't want to get fouled. He didn't want to get fouled.
Eat up a little clock.
It's just get fouled.
Nah.
It's the play.
Your natural
it's easy. They're going to give you 2 free throws.
When 3 people are coming, you know you have a mismatch numbers-wise. Your natural instinct as a ball player is to pass the ball to the open man.
If you're Michael Jordan, you just wrap up and say, come get me.
No, you don't. You pass to Steve Kerr.
No.
I love Jordan. You know,
that's a totally different different circumstance. That was to win the game.
Hold on.
This is to
ice the game.
That's the dagger
This is to ice it.
Yes.
To win the game is more critical.
Okay, so he set up the winning play. This is to ice it.
Jordan trusted a teammate to take a shot to win the game.
I know, but he was
He trusted somebody just to make a free throw.
He panicked. He had no plan.
You know what I love?
Are you kidding?
Let's see. I got 3 guys on me. That means I got 4 guys on there too.
Thank you.
I like the numbers.
Wait, were they trying to intentionally foul Michael Jordan on that play? No. It was
Why did he just
win?
Oh, John Stark. The little John Stark. The John Stark, he didn't even fix too.
If Michael Jordan is in the same spot, he just laughs and wraps up, and they foul him, and he goes and makes the 2 free throws. Thank you. Good night very much.
When John Paxson hit the game winner, why wasn't Jordan involved in the play?
Well,
did he run from it?
Okay, but it's a different circumstance.
No, what? It was the finals. It was to win the game. The
This is
series.
to ice the game.
Yes.
You're missing the point.
Winning the game is more important than icing it.
This is clinching. So what are you talking about? You're doing apples to oranges.
No, I'm saying
this is an orange.
With
Those were both apples.
No,
this is an orange.
You don't nitpick with Jordan.
I'm not nitpicking. I'm boulder picking. That's a play where you just get fouled.
That's not an orange. That's a navel orange. Because that's a big one. Because he made the right play, Skip. That's the right play.
It's not the right play.
Yes, it is.
Did you hear what Reggie Miller immediately said on TNT? That's a terrible pass by Leonard. That's a quote. Go look it up.
He's got how many rings?
Yeah.
Well,
so now Reggie Miller doesn't know.
So
Reggie Miller doesn't know anything?
You got the ball got to the man.
Absurd.
That's absurd. The ball got to his teammate.
What was that a dangerous pass?
No.
Yes.
Did it get to his teammate?
Luckily for you guys.
What?
Yeah.
Why is saying and
don't let
reminding
the facts get in the way.
He's not afraid of the moment. That's what I wanted all of us to know after the game.
This moment.
He was running
leave
from
it
the
at
moment.
that. We're going to leave it at that for now. Chris, you're going to come back later in the show. We got to get to someone else, and somehow he keeps coming up in our show. Drake! Is he going to act like a fool again on the sidelines tomorrow night? We'll discuss.
I hope not.